Well, hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for April 2025. Let's get your theme card. Walking away. All right, so this card shows a woman walking away into a misty, unknown future. Is it time for you to do the same thing? Sometimes starting something new and different can be scary and you don't know what is coming. But this woman is brave and she's walking through the gate and she's closing the gate behind her, which means she's finishing up with something in her life. She doesn't know what's coming. She doesn't know what's out there. But this card is telling you if you make a similar choice and walk away from a situation in your life that no longer serves you, then even though you don't know what's going to happen, the universe has something really special for you waiting on the other side. And that is exciting. It's like opening a new chapter, walking away from the old you and starting a fresh you. Alrighty, Aquarius. Let's see what this is all about. Couple things going on here, Aquarius. Work and relationships. The big things. Walking away. Ooh. Walking away from this work situation is the first thing I'm going to talk about, because you just keep doing the same thing and nothing's changing. So are you expecting change but not doing anything about it when it comes to work? Or are you waiting for something to happen that maybe you've been promised to you and it's just not happening? Well, it's going to keep going like that, basically. If you don't make change, it's not going to happen when it comes to work, money and career. Something unjust. There's something unjust happening where you're working. I don't want you to keep repeating this pattern. I don't want you to keep going back. I need you to walk away. This is a walking away from your work. And what the interesting thing this is doing is walking away from the work situation, which has no context at all with your love life, changes your love life situation as well. So it's got a knock-on effect. So because you're taking this chance, walking away from this work situation and closing the door and starting something new and different, that then must change your vibration or your outlook when it comes to love. And I've got these great cards coming in around love at the end of April for you, Aquarius. It's like this sudden and unexpected romance just falls into your lap and I've got all of your wishes fulfilled. If you're in a relationship, then maybe your work situation has made you feel really down and depressed and your relationship's been suffering because of it. And then when you change jobs and you go somewhere else and you feel much more optimistic about work and about life because you've started this new chapter, and then all of a sudden we have a reignition of the romance in your love life. So the knock-on effect of changing your career path or your job where you make your money is that your love life improves at the same time. So this happens and that is a result. So if you want your love life to change and get better, you need to fix what's going on with your work life. Interesting. It's one of those things where one hinges on the other. If you're having difficulties in your love life, are you going home and complaining about your work all the time and your partner's over it? Are you single because you're so caught up in stuff that's going on at work that you can't even think about having a love life? Or you're being worked so hard and doing extra hours, you have no time, you're so tired. You can't have a love life. See how one affects the other? And that's that. So if you want to have love come into your life or reignited romance in the relationship that you're in, we have to fix the work thing first, and then that flows on from it. I think that the work thing is like there's an injustice happening and you've got to get out. Like, how long has this been going on for, Aquarius? Something's not right and you need to get away from it. You need to walk away from it and change it. So you're going to close the gate behind that work situation and move on to something different. Great cards in here when it comes to work once you make the change. I love that. Stop overthinking it. Keep facing your true north. So is this something that you've been thinking about for a while and you're thinking about leaving? something behind when it comes to work, money and career, just stop overthinking it and just do it. Just walk away. Okay, you're already doing it. You've probably already tapped out, but you're still physically there. So we just need you to now physically leave. Okay, might be time for you to write your resignation letter. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Okay, so when you're leaving this other place of employment, we need to have a little rest in between. So make sure there's a little break. Might just be a week, it could be 2 weeks, could be a bigger break than that. Maybe you're retiring and you just need to bloody rest. But deep replenishment is called for. So once you leave there because you're exhausted and you need something new, you need to have a little rest and look after your body. Listen to your body. Oh, take a break. Get off the treadmill. Okay, another one. So we're keep facing true north, rest and retreat, and then get off the treadmill. So it's kind of like Aquarius. Come on. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it's time for you to walk away from that and start something new, and then everything will start to fall into place. I'm finishing up with the Tower and the Star here too, which is sudden and unexpected wishes fulfilled. So, and again, for that to happen, we have to make a change here, and then the domino effect is all your wishes will be fulfilled. I like this. I mean, it sounds easy walking away when I say it. It's not as simple as that. I understand it's a bit more complicated than just, oh, I'm just going to walk away. Everything's just going to fall into place. I mean, yes, that's what's going to happen, but it's scary. It really is scary. Harvest ritual. This card's coming up a lot this month. Everyone's going through this death and rebirth. It's really interesting how many times this is coming up. The harvest ritual is the same as a death card. So this, again, we're closing chapters, opening new ones. We're walking away from something and we're starting something new. So this is a rebirth, a new Aquarius. Something has to change for the birth to come in. Okay, we have to have a death to have a rebirth. And the death is just, like I said, we're closing out old chapters. We're finished with them. We're done with them. We're closing it. Just like that woman's closing the gate behind her. And then we're opening up this new chapter. So exciting. You don't have to know everything. Just having the optimism of this new beginning can be something that's beautiful. And then that all flows into the relationship stuff that I was talking about as well. So you're going through a death and a rebirth, a new chapter for you, Aquarius. We love this. Let's get a love card for you. Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Ooh, that's interesting, because once you make the changes and walk away from this, look what happens. You're just going to probably feel better. You're going to be more yourself. You're going to be happier. And then all of a sudden, you're just going to attract this beautiful love into your life, or you're going to reignite the romance that seems to be dead in your life, and everything's going to happen beautifully for you. And you're getting off the treadmill of this single life or this relationship that seems like it's really boring, and all of a sudden you've got your charisma and your charm back, and you're just going to attract all of these things into your life that bring love into your life. Well, you must have lost your sparkle a little bit, Aquarius, and your sparkle comes back once you walk away from this. It's very encouraging. It is a big thing to do. I understand that I'm asking you to do something that's enormous, which is completely changing pathways when it comes to work and money and career, but you must know this. The death card is a natural ending. It's not like it's just this boom. It's like, yeah, it's slowly coming. It's like this death of something that's happening, and you can probably feel it in your bones that it's going to happen. And then, but you're scared because you don't know what's on the other side of it. But what's on the other side of it is all this bloody great shit. So I love this, Aquarius. Enjoy the rebirth. Walk away from things that no longer serve you. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.